gonna play the Newlywed game. Now it's my turn to ask him questions. And then we'll see if I got them right.
So these are questions about her.
Mr. Husband, what is the most that she has ever paid for a pair of shoes?
I put 130.
130? I don't own any shoes that are $130.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that those boots.
Oh, I wish. Shoot.
Okay, so what is the real answer?
50.
Okay.
Number 2. What tool is your wife most handy with? A, hammer, B, screwdriver, C, tape measure, D, drill.
Well, a tape measure is not hard to screw up, but I think you're pretty handy with a screwdriver.
Yes, that's what I put. I had hammer, but then I was like, I don't really use a hammer.
No, you don't use a hammer.
Okay. 3. Your wife's ideal date would be A, pizza and a movie, B, hot dog and a ball game, C, picnic and a bike ride, or D, candlelight dinner.
Okay, so I had a hard time with this one, but I guess it came down to candlelight dinner.
Yeah, why is it hard?
It's hard because, well, we've kind of done that, but not really. But, I mean, you're the type of person that likes to do stuff also. So, like, a movie or a ball game, you wouldn't mind.
That
but
wouldn't be
not
an
like
ideal date.
Yeah, I was going to say, but it's not an ideal date.
Yeah.
So, that's why I picked candlelight dinner.
Okay, good.
I'm right?
Yeah.
Okay, of course.
4. If you make a romantic dinner for your wife, what would she most like on the menu? A, steak and potatoes, B, shrimp and pasta, C, chicken and salad, or D, spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, I know that you don't like pasta when you go out to eat for a romantic dinner because pasta's too easy, and salad is not it either. Spaghetti and meatballs definitely isn't romantic. I said steak and potatoes.
It says if you make a romantic dinner, not if you go out to a romantic dinner.
Well, either way. The steak and potatoes.
No. I'm
What?
not a steak and potatoes kind of girl.
Okay, we'll talk about your favorite food when it comes
Yeah,
up.
I mean,
Okay, so anyways, what's the answer?
I put shrimp and pasta.
That was my...
That just sounds yummy.
Okay, so what piece of jewelry would your wife most like to receive?
All of the above. A, ring, B, necklace, C, earrings, or D, bracelet. I mean, I'm not really picky, but what did you put?
I put necklace.
No. I put earrings because that's the next thing I want, because you just got me this necklace, so why would I want another one?
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Why did you put necklace?
Because you like necklaces. You have a lot.
How much does your wife pay for a haircut?
I put over 35 because a lot of times when you do a haircut, you also do some coloring, so it's gonna cost more than 35 bucks.
Yeah, but they're just asking for haircuts, so I put 30.
Okay.
Okay, what's your wife's favorite food?
Prime rib.
I couldn't think of anything for this one. I put anything ethnic. Because I love to eat ethnic food.
Prime rib.
I do love prime rib. I guess I forgot. If you could take your wife on a trip anywhere in the world, where would your wife want to go? I hope you got this right.
I couldn't remember I still can't even think of the name.
What did you put?
Those islands. What's the name of the
Bora
island?
Bora?
Bora Bora. See, that's the one.
Okay.
I just couldn't think of it. Europe was my second guess, but Bora Bora. I just couldn't think of the name of it because I'm tired.
Okay. 9. What's your wife's favorite pastime?
I put scrapbooking.
Yeah, I guess I have a few.
Scrapbooking is definitely one of them. What did you put?
What else do I like to do?
Makeup?
I don't want to say.
What? Napping? Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, if your wife was stranded on an island, what was one thing she could not live without? I put makeup.
That's not true, because I don't even wear makeup every day. I don't. I don't wear makeup every day. Dude, I don't wear makeup every day.
Straightener then. It was between those two.
Oh yeah, I put hair dryer straightener. You can't straighten your hair if it's not dry.
Yeah.
So I put hair dryer / straightener.
Straightener was my second, but makeup was my first.
It's the one thing your wife does that is just like her mother.
Shop?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
How?
You and your mom can shop for hours and find the one shirt that fits you that is $5.
Not true. My mom hates shopping with me.
Yeah, you guys hate shopping with each other because you're exactly alike.
No.
Yes.
I put complain and yell.
That's very true too. Like, yell.
Look.
But look, you guys shop just
Asian
alike.
people, we're not yelling, that's just how we talk.
Okay.
Okay.
What did your wife wear on your first date? I put the black and white zebra stripe dress. Not zebra stripe, but it's, you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's what I put too. Black and white striped summer dress.
Yep. And where did you go for your first date? It's that Sweet Tomato place.
Soup Plantation.
Soup Plantation. That's what I
But I didn't count that as our first date because we were with like 6 people.
I didn't know if you counted that as a date, so then I also put the trip to LA. That place. I don't know the name of that restaurant though.
I didn't put the restaurant. I put Ripley's, believe it or not, because we went there first.
But we didn't eat. That wasn't a date.
It's not asking. A date and okay, how can you include dinner in a movie? You're including movie as a date. You're not including going.
So Ripley's, believe it or not. I don't know. That just sounds.
Yeah, and I put corny. / Hollywood.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. I like that better.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
14. How would you describe your wife's bedroom closet? Very organized, creative, or a disaster? See, we share a really, really tiny closet, so that's not.
I put a disaster, and here's why. Because when I came to your part, never mind. I just put a disaster.
What?
So, it's a disaster because we have a really small closet and not enough room for either one of us to put our clothes up.
I put organized. Alright, next. 15. When faced with a roadblock in life, does your wife tend to push through it, go around it, turn around, and go the other way?
I put push through it.
I put push through it.
Okay.
Alright, 16. What would you say your wife... Oh, would you say your wife is always on time, mostly on time, or always late? What?
I put fashionably late.
I did it. Alright, I put always late as well. I'm always late. Alright, 17. If you were Prince Charming and your wife was Cinderella, what would her glass slipper be? We just bought shoes yesterday.
It said what size would her glass slipper be.
Well, that's what I meant. But it said we just went shoe shopping yesterday.
Even though I bought you shoes yesterday, I know that your size is actually bigger than the shoe that you bought yesterday, which is 6.5. Yesterday you bought 6.
See, if we wouldn't have gone yesterday, you probably wouldn't have known.
I would know.
Oh, would you?
Yes, because you...
When it comes to trash, how many times does your wife have to ask you before you take it out? Once, only 2 to 3 times, or more than 4?
I put 2 to 5.
I put 2 to 3 times. Good job.
Yeah.
It's definitely not once.
No.
If you took your wife to an amusement park, which ride would she never get on?
I put none.
I put none. But she would ride them all.
3, 2, 1.
And together we make Mr. and Mrs. Anderson. So I thought it'd be a great way for you guys to get to know us and for us to think that we know each other when I know him, but he probably doesn't know me. Okay, anyway, so...
I think you know. You have no
idea. And together we make Mr. and Mrs.
Anderson. Stop.